What up, though? It's the WildOut Radio show. Spaceship always a man already know what up, though. What up, though? You know what's going down. Lady J Rock playing hits from the underground. Hey, what up, though? Yeah.
What up, though?
What up, though?
It's your boy. Go and see Spaceship Oasis the Incredible.
I'm Go DJ Lady J Rock.
And y'all are locked and loaded to a brand new edition of the WildOut Radio Thursday night
House party.
What up, though, Rock?
Hey, Chef. What up, though?
What up, though? Shout out to Jay Giz.
Hey,
With
Mr.
the intro.
That's nice.
You know.
And I'm working on the countdowns for quiz time. So I'm working on that. Working with Eli. Yeah.
Okay. What's the word? What's good? How you feeling?
Last week I have, told you that my boss, they had asked me to go to a conference in July. They had previously told me I could take my spouse with me, but they couldn't come to the events. I said, they don't want to come to events anyway. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. So then they said, well, now, spouses are prohibited. I said, well, I don't want to travel. I said, I don't really fool with y'all like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know y'all like that to where I want to be just secluded with you guys that many days. And, I'm not a social butterfly. It's just not what I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in sales. I am in consulting, and I tell you, I answer your questions. That's pretty much what I do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, yeah. So the long story short, they rescinded my offer to go with them because I picked such a bit because y'all didn't set the expectations. You know what I'm saying? Y'all told me one thing, and then when it came to now I'm ready to book the travel, oh, by the way, she can't come. No.
Yeah, I got the trip to Colorado coming up, and they were like, no. And I'm sitting there like, I don't hang with y'all like that.
Yeah.
I mean, first of all, I'm in Colorado.
Do you hear me?
I'm not hanging with y'all the whole time.
I ain't hang with y'all. Huh.
All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Do-do-do. Do-do-do.
Shoot you the deuce. So, it's all good. Yeah.
It's weird. It's weird, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good, man.
But I know you happy to be out of school.
It's so tough because being out of school, I still I need stuff to do. So I got to get on my reading and all that, But I mean, not to be able to, I had to go up there yesterday. And and it's like, oh, you could have stayed, because I'm finally done. I'm like, I'm gonna go next week and help out, do some things and just try to learn some things. But it's always just, even for me, I'm the type, I don't need like 2-3 months. Some people be able, and yes, it's fun, and I can do my thing or whatever. But just give me a good month off. I'm ready to be back to work. I don't like sitting in the house like that. You know what I'm saying? I just, twiddling thumbs. I did shout out to my bro XO and Jeff Mount. I did go host them today.
Hey, nice.
Yeah.
Best show
Thursday. We went up to Fat Burger up in North Richland Hills. So I was like, I'm kind of close. So I just pulled up on them real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Hold up. This is O'Shea. Let me figure out what you want.
Shout out to O'Shea, who will be our special guest today.
Hold on.
And tomorrow, y'all, at 6:30, we're gonna have a special straight talk interview with the Arlington Impact women's football team. As they get ready to head to the playoffs. They have a playoff game on Saturday in Mansville, Texas. Shout out to my bro Presley. Let's see if I can find the information here. shout out to D Fuller, the owner of the Arlington Impact. I talked to her today, so she's going to be on there. So they have a football game versus the Cali War at 1016 Magnolia Street at 5:30 in Mansville, Texas tomorrow. So definitely, on Saturday. So we're going to definitely talk to them. We're going to have a special conversation with them tomorrow. I'm going to be there. Hopefully, J-Rock. We were supposed to do it yesterday, but things happen. So we're going to do it tomorrow right before their game. So I'm going to ask them all types of stuff, all type of things. And we're just going to have a swanky old time. Also, tomorrow after that, I will be guest hosting probably for the next 3 weeks at Dallas Unplugged. My man Dirt Beats, Musical Alchemist, Johnny Rip down at Pop-Up DFW. So tomorrow at 6:30, J-Rock, are you going to be available for the interview with the Impact? We're going to do it tomorrow, not yesterday.
7 o'clock.
It's going to be at 6:30.
Okay, I just saw the feed for it, but
yeah, I changed it today. Changed it today.
It's virtual, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Because J-Rock likes playing football.
I do. I did. I did enjoy it. I enjoyed making holes.
Yeah. And then after that, y'all. So make sure y'all hit the like. Make sure y'all hit the love button and all that good stuff. And then tomorrow night, like I say, Pop-Up DFW. I will be special guest hosting. And then Saturday, we have an event. I'm so mad. Shout out to Tony Snow. Shout out to all the people at Bubba's Brew House. We went up there last week, and they wanted us to come back for the Yin Yang Twin concert.
Yeah.
But we were already booked.
Dude,
and I saw the contract. We've been booked. Our event Saturday, we've been booked since February.
Yeah. Yep.
So,
and they paid full price. So
yeah.
Did not complain. So okay.
Did not complain at all. Not one time. Not one. You know, it'd be so funny.
Hey, Auntie Kitty.
Hey, Auntie Kitty. Yeah. It'd be so funny. Tony Nelson Media.
What up, Tony Nelson?
It'd be so funny because you have those people who try to negotiate, and I get it. You know, negotiating is okay. Lowballing is another thing. And then you have those people, we give them the price, and they have no complaints at all.
Do it. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all y'all who continue to keep us in your minds, keep us in your heart. Dee had posted, I need a DJ for a wedding. I said, I put your name, and she was like, I've been looking for her. Nigga, she's not hard to find.
Not hard to find. Unlike a lot of you guys, I don't go to Facebook jam.
What you trying to say, player?
I'm just saying. I don't need a whole bunch of pages. I ain't been to Jeannie Rich in probably 18 months. I don't even know how to log in. My messenger is messing up. So I uninstalled my Facebook and tried to install it because my messenger is like totally not working right now. So if you've been messaging me, I can't get them. Like I can't pull up Messenger at all. But I tried to uninstall it, install again, and boy, I forgot my passwords. My passwords, my emails. Yeah, when you do that log out from all devices, yeah, that's when it's you playing with fire when you do that.
Man, I was sitting over here last night. I just said fuck it. I didn't even. I'm not even sure.
You like this? What else could it be? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I only got about 4 in my mental rotation, but I am horrible. I am so horrible with passwords and stuff. So
I'm quick to say. So, you want to?
O'Shea's good, right? He good. He straight.
Yeah, he had a technical question. I was like, okay. Yeah, we respect the grind. Do what you do. So yeah. As long as you on our feed come 9 o'clock, I don't care what you do on the other side. Yeah, we don't give a damn. Long as you click that thing to get over this thing. Boopity boop.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Straight like that.
But
what are we not going to talk about today?
Lori Harvey, Michael B.
Yeah.
I was like that.
Why, people? Why? Why people be so concerned?
Right. That ain't what she wanted, or whatever their reason was for breaking up. Hey, that's them. Had nothing to do with us.
Yeah, and it's so crazy how everybody. Me and Lita Lee was talking about it yesterday, and it's like, everybody has such a strong opinion on the situation. And people, I'm sorry. I want my relationship to be right. I'm worried about that. I ain't worried about that.
I got to do mine over here. Yeah. Do you, boo?
I learned that J-Rock doesn't like Chinese food. I never knew that. Why?
It's not my favorite. Just makes me feel funny afterwards. Feel very bloated after the fact. You know what I'm saying?
But she loves sushi.
I love sushi. That's raw. Give it to me smoked. Give it to me raw. Yeah. Give me some seaweed.
Ooh, baby, you like it raw.
Put a little rice on there. Wrap that up. Yeah. Wrap it tight. Cut it slice. Cut my slices. Yeah. Give me some ginger.
Do you make your own sushi?
I'm trying to learn. Yeah, trying to figure it out. Didn't come out that good. Come out loosey goosey like a sandwich, like a hoagie. Still trying to learn. So a little tighter next time. So.
Right. Yeah. I've just never. I've eaten sushi one time, y'all.
Yes, I remember. It was slow too. It was slow.
It was a slow. No.
That chew. You know that when it's right here in his heart, that's especially with chewing that sushi.
That's tough. Yeah, that's when you eat and drink.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Petty.
Happy birthday, Petty.
Happy birthday, Big Rico.
Yeah, Big Rico. Ooh.
Oh, it was great, Jurassic. She did say you was going to see Jurassic. She said, I talked to Petty the other day. She said, Petty, I think you might have messed up my messenger because I ain't been able to get on Messenger since we talked. She said, I done ordered to where they bring my snacks to my seat. I said, what? You can order your snacks ahead of time and they bring it to your seat?
Oh, you can pre-order your stuff at the movie theater?
She pre-ordered her stuff at the movie theater. That's nice. I be wondering. So me and the boys went to go see Doctor Strange, right? And we ordered popcorn, and they go give us the popcorn and over on the side. First of all, shout out to the all you can drink the drink dispensers. They had the drink and the slushy dispenser, so you can refill yourself. I did like that.
That's nice. So
you can buy one slushy and drink all day long.
As you go in and out of all these movies.
Yeah. Right. You know what I'm saying? You go back for your refill. But they give you this big old thing of popcorn. And then they have the little butter thing that, the little thing you push it and the butter comes out and all that. But I'm not good at getting my butter at the bottom. My popcorn at the bottom still be
dry.
Be
dry.
They need to give us with the popcorn. They should give you like a little butter squeezer, so you can squeeze a little bit on there, eat your popcorn. Then when you get to the middle, squeeze a little bit more, then squeeze a little bit more. Then you can eat your popcorn. But trying to squeeze it just one time, I have this thing. I feel like I'm gonna have soggy. Yeah.
Soggy on top.
I'm gonna have soggy popcorn. Oh! I know we could talk about. Let's talk about DL Hughley and Monique.
You can.
What you feel about that?
Well, I stopped following this story because it seemed like they straightened it out. Okay, but from what I ascertained, Monique was supposed to be a headliner of the show. A DL Hughley comedy explosion show, something like that. But he says no, according to the ticket stub. I am the headliner. But according to her contract, she's supposed to be the headliner. When they was on Kings of Comedy, he opened the show. When they was on Queens of Comedy, she closed the show. So I mean, it just it was a whole bunch of going back and forth. I mean, I don't know. We don't know. I ain't seen the contract. It just what you got.
That's what I said, Patty, because I was talking to my sister Shine. Please get better. She got COVID right now. COVID is still a real thing. Her husband is probably the silliest, goofiest dude I know right now because he has not spoke up. He has not stated. He's let her speak, which I think is a bad move because of her history. And he's the one who created the contract. He's the one that looked over the contract. Monique does not. I say and told my sister, I say I'm low budget, so I look at my contracts.
Yes.
But if we got higher up and we had a manager, they would look over the contract. And all because she closed Queens of Comedy, which was what 20 years ago. Yesterday's price is not today's price. If this is my comedy explosion. And my name is saying it's not Monique's Comedy Explosion.
I don't think it says that.
Then what are you tripping over? Second of all, why did you never go to the promoter? Why have you yet to go to? Why did you not get mad at the promoter?
The people that you should be mad
at. I just, for the life of me, I cannot get that. I don't get that.
Hey, Adrian Lachey. Hey.
Adrian Lachey. She sent in some new music today, too.
Can't wait to hear it.
I cannot wait to hear it. But until then, let's go ahead and talk about some boom, 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 boom. Let's talk about news. Ooh, that you can use. That you can use. Let's talk about news that you can use. That you can use. Let's talk about news that you can use.
That boy good right there. And as always, News You Can Use is brought to you by the fine folks over at Sidebar Management. Shout out to Courtney Beeman for all of your artist needs, for your promotional needs, for your event needs. Courtney Beeman, Sidebar Management. They'll get you covered. So, and once again, happy birthday to Petty. Happy birthday to Ricochet. I do have a short letter to read, and it's super short. But we'll see how we all feel about this one. So we are expecting our baby girl in early July. Recently, we began discussing who my wife wants in the delivery room. She wants both myself and her mom. In my opinion, that's a bit weird, but hey. So I told her I don't really want to be in there during the delivery, but I'll be there before and after. I don't see a point in being in there during the delivery. It's not going to be beautiful, just messy. Since your mom has already been through childbirth before, I think she'd be a better support than me. If her mom takes care and watches whatever mess happens in there, I'll gladly take care of the mess that comes after pregnancy. My wife is visibly upset. She even told her mom, so now her mom's mad at me too. Personally, I just don't want to see it. I've heard horror stories about what happens during labor. I don't want to see my wife in that way. Would I be an asshole to not go to the delivery room?
Yep. Hold on. Mm-hmm. Yep, I think so. I was in the delivery room for two of my kids, and I don't see a problem with it. Sometimes the woman wants you there because you're a calming presence. Because that's, I can't assume what it feels like. I can only assume by what it looks like. And yes, it may be messy, but that's a lot of pain. And at that point, you want your partner to have as calm and as peaceful delivery as possible. And if your woman wants you there, I could see it. I would be more offended if she only wanted mom and didn't want me.
Yeah.
Because when the baby come out, I want to be one of the first ones to hold my baby. Mm-hmm. I don't want my baby to, and then I got to see it in the room.
Yeah, through the
window room.
Yeah, the little window.
Because even if that's the case, then you're not even gonna go in there right after the baby's born, right? Right when they're cleaning the baby and all that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So for me,
all that.
Yeah. So I would. What's up, Marlon? Yeah. So for me, I definitely will. I would be offended if she didn't want me in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because childbirth is, never been there. I can only assume, but it seems to be very hard. Okay, now I know back in the day, maybe not so much nowadays, but people die from childbirth. Mm-hmm. So yes, I would want you there. I want you present. I mean, it's like Princess Amidala and Anakin wasn't there when she passed away. You know what I'm saying? I know that ate him alive. That's why he turned into Darth Vader. that he was grief stricken and angry because he had lost his princess.
Yeah. I feel like that's selfish of him. And at that time, it's not really about you at that moment. It is about your woman. It's about your wife
and your baby.
And once again, there's nothing wrong with an extra pair of eyes in that type of situation because anything can happen.
Yeah.
Because if the baby come out and the baby ugly, I'm gonna push that motherfucker back in. Oh, not mine. Ooh. Whoop, whoop, there it is. Whoop, whoop, there it is. Let's try this again. Let's shake her up and pull it back out. See if it look different.
No, same thing.
Mm-hmm. So,
yeah.
But yeah, all right, keep going. We got about 4 minutes, O'Shea. Go use the bathroom. You can boo-boo if you need to, O'Shea. You got a boo-boo or something, go boo-boo. Get you some water. What's the next one?
Okay. So, Geico has been ordered to pay $5.2 million to a woman who claims she caught an STD during unprotected sex in the backseat of her boyfriend's car. Okay. So, the woman informed Geico that she contracted HPV in her then boyfriend's car, and she intended to sue for damages. So, a judge ordered the woman and Geico to settle the lawsuit in arbitration. And an arbitrator later found that the couple's sex in the backseat of the car directly caused or directly contributed to cause the HPV infection.
How?
She was awarded $5.2 million.
Billion?
5.2 million. And they said that and found liable because the man did not inform her that he was infected with HPV.
But what the car got to do with it?
What Geico got to do with it?
What Geico? What's your insurance? Car insurance covers STDs now?
Maybe because they only did it in the car. Maybe the only times they had boo-boo was in the car. Maybe.
But hold on, time out though.
I don't know.
Hold on, car insurance covers STDs now?
Yes, during unprotected sex in the backseat of her boyfriend's car.
So Geico told them to have unprotected. I'll be back.
I don't know why that happened that way, but yeah, that's a little bit of a news you can't use. So anyway. So, hey, I got a local story for us. All right, good old Fort Worth. So, a toddler was taken to a local hospital after being bitten by an iguana at the Fort Worth Aquarium, Sequest at Ridgemar Mall. Okay, so apparently the iguana jumped from a rock, latched onto this little boy's arm. They got him off, but he had to get 6 stitches. So the boy's mother said that the boy did not agitate the animal. That's what but that's what Karen's always gonna say. And in a Facebook post, she said, "Please don't bring your children here. The staff is very irresponsible. They are more concerned about the animal than our wounded child."
sometimes you're just agitated because people staring at you all day.
Usually at Sequest, things are behind glass. An iguana, I'm not.
An iguana should be behind a glass or somewhere.
Yeah. So maybe the little boy stuck his foot in. Ain't no telling, shoot. But they said it.
I saw a video on Facebook this week about this man, this orangutan grabbed a man. It was so funny, and he could not let him go. He could not let him go.
Not let him go.
Let me go ahead and bring on our guest.
Yeah.
So we can talk about this. Ladies and gentlemen, this guy here, from the moment we saw him, he is one of the most talented lyricists I've ever seen in Dallas.
Exciting.
Beautiful soul, beautiful spirit. He got a new album about to drop. Hold on, let me find it. Wait a minute.
52-81153. Now I don't know all the numbers, but
7879311.
I used to have me some numbers too, so I know them numbers.
I got the numbers. Hold on. 588-661-177 release party June 17th. So we're gonna check that out. But this guy here, I'm so happy he back out because you be wondering like what the Shay went to. But I guess I should know now. So ladies and gentlemen, this is my brother. Y'all give it up one time for the one time for O'Shea.
Yay.
Brother man.
What's good?
What up, bro?
Just living.
What's been happening? So tell us first of all how you been? What's been going on?
Man, I've been good, man. No complaints.
You done lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, picked up a little bit since I've been home too. Food good, man.
Food good. Business good.
So this number was recently.
Yeah.
How long was you incarcerated?
Like 19 months.
For what?
You gotta listen to the album for that.
Okay. I will. I sure enough will.
Touche.
So how long from the time? So did you write while you were there, or was this something that after you got released, you were like, okay, I need to drop this immediately?
The album title I came up with when I was in there, but I couldn't write in there. I can't write without beats. So I had subjects, I had everything I wanted to talk about. I just couldn't structure it.
Mm-hmm.
So you working with any one producer, or you got a plethora of people who are you working with?
On this particular album, I bounced around a little bit because sometimes when you got an album, your whole album is kind of like one like sound. I needed different sounds for this album, so I kind of bounced around a little bit to find exactly what I was looking for.
Okay. How do you feel you've grown with this album from what you were doing before?
Are we talking about as an artist or as a person?
Both of them.
But yes.
As an artist, I'm getting more in the mix of actually structuring songs. Because before I was just doing a bunch of remixes and freestyles and truth in the booth type shit. But now it's like I got a lot to say. And I know that the song needs to be structured with a hook. It needs to be a real song, not just me rapping for 3 minutes and on somebody else's beat.
Mixtape songs.
I remember you sent it to New Wave. He sent it to New Wave remix. And one of our critiques was, bro, I want to hear some O'Shea over some original tracks. Like I say, you're one of the most talented, gifted lyricists I know. And he's actually come over here and we've sat down and talked. I'm like, I need that. I need that fulfillment of a song from you. So that's really dope. And what about as a person?
As a person, patience. That's probably the number one thing I done learned. I still struggle with it, but patience and just learning when to respond and react and when to just kind of let it be what it is. I've learned you ain't got to entertain everything, because back then I couldn't stop. I don't care how small it was. If it bothered me, I was entertaining that shit.
I'm gonna address it. I'm gonna address it. Yeah. I think that's that's one of the big things about maturity and growing up as a whole. Because for me, I used to be very impulsive like that. And there came a certain point when it was like, what does it matter to my overall well-being? Most of the time when we put ourselves in situations, we're the ones still harping on them while other people are going on with their life. They're going to do whatever they do, and we still sitting back like, no, I don't like that. We got to make this right. So the album actually it officially drops on the 17th, or is that just the release party?
No, that's the release date and the release party.
What's your favorite song?
Do we have it?
That's tough. Nah, I don't think you have it.
All right.
It's two of them on there that just make me just feel something every time, and that'll have to be "Letter to a Snitch" and "Wreckyard Flow."
I think you should send us one so we can play it on the station right now.
I think you should too. I mean, I know we have.
I think the people deserve a sneak peek since they here watching you.
We do have something in the inbox from O'Shea, pretty recent. But
let me see.
You know.
Well, let me
check it out right quick. So, O'Shea.
Yes.
When you was away, did you see? I mean, not from personal experience, but I mean, I know when I was at band camp, I seen some gay for the stay. I seen some gay for the stay. I know y'all probably don't call it that in the men's side.
I mean, no, that's not what we call it, but I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, you see some of it. I didn't see a lot of it where I was at, but it was there. But I don't even think it was for the stay. I think that's just
what it was. Huh?
Yeah, I think that's just what it was.
We did a news story a few weeks ago about a transgender inmate at a female facility
that was getting them pregnant.
Who got the inmates pregnant.
Hey, he got the cheat codes right there.
Yeah, he did.
What? Now let me ask you this. What do you say to all those people who say, I ain't scared of doing no time. I don't care about doing no time. What do you say to those folks? What do you say to these young cats out here who think it's okay to buck against the system, and if they have to go to jail, those are stripes. Those are you should get commended for it almost.
My personal opinion, this ain't no fact. It's a personal opinion. It's either one or two things. Either that's what they like, or they don't know no better. Because I always tell people, the judge could have said, hey, O'Shea, I'm sentencing you to 24 months in prison. He could have came back 5 minutes later and been like, you know what? Never mind. I'm going to let you make it. That would have been enough time for me right there. So that blink of an eye. Ooh, light flash in front of your face. So for you to actually experience that or know somebody who experienced that, because it's different to know somebody that went through it and you actually go through it yourself. But either or, for you to even want to put yourself in a position to deal with that again, it got to be something wrong with you. I can't even say you don't know no better if you done already been down that road. At this point, you just got to like it.
You just doing it to do it.
So did you come home making spreads and shit?
Nah.
Did you?
But I learned how to make them though. Yeah. Cause see, we didn't have microwaves where I was at, so all we had was boiling water. So I learned a lot, man.
Your cooking game and increase.
Yeah, yeah.
Do we got another news?
I do got some more news. Hold up.
Got one for O'Shea?
I got another news story. So on Friday morning, a veteran lobster diver went into the water for his second dive of the day to pluck lobsters off the bottom of the sandy bottom of the ocean. So he said, all of a sudden I felt a huge shove, and the next thing I knew, it was completely black. He says, I could sense I was moving, and I could feel squeezing around me. Oh. Dude had got swallowed by a whale. So
shut the fuck up.
Yeah. So he had on his scuba gear and stuff, and he said, I just started banging around, and eventually the whale. He said it was only down there about 45 seconds or whatever. And the whale spewed him up, and his sister was on the boat, and she saw him go in the air, and so she, rescued him or whatever. And You know, he didn't have any broken bones, but he did have a lot of soft tissue damage. So, yeah.
See, what's my rule, Rock? I don't do water.
Yeah, you don't do water. Uh-huh.
I done got swallowed up by a whale.
A whole whale.
Yeah, that's it for me.
It was good seeing everybody. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going back in there.
That is nah. I read a story. I want to talk about a story. Hold on. What you think about that? Are you a water person, O'Shea?
I know how to swim, but if my feet can't touch the bottom, I don't want no parts of it.
I'm uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable. My feet ain't touching the bottom. If I can't bounce up, you know what I'm saying? If it's too far to go to bounce up, that's too far.
I don't want it.
That's too big. I don't like that.
I don't want it.
So I mean, yeah, I can swim, but I also like to wade. You know what I'm saying? Wading is fine with me. I'll be a walking fool. La la la. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going lobster diving ever. No.
That's just not what I want to do.
That don't sound like something.
So I got zone, that shit, and just do it. Which one?
Okay, I'm gonna say what you in the mood for?
O'Shea, it's been 19 months. I ain't heard you.
O'Shea a little different now, though.
Listen.
I bet you O'Shea still killing the game.
You playing two of them or you playing one of them?
I'm playing one right now.
You gonna play another one later?
Maybe. This ain't Soul Train though. Would you like to come back and do another song for us? Looking at it.
I tell you what.
That was perfect. Huh?
Which title makes you feel something?
That shit.
Go for it.
Let's check it out.
Let's go.
That's one of my favorites too, man.
Okay.
That shit.
Let's see what we got. Hold on.
This ain't codeine in my cup, but I'm sipping that shit. Niggas dry hating, I'm sick of that shit. She was getting on my nerves, and plus she ain't believing a nigga. Man, I had to get rid of that bitch. Niggas play gangster, but when the folks come, they turn to a snitch. I ain't feeling that shit. Slim ass body, but every time she walk a booty shake, man, I can't quit dripping that shit. Ooh, goddamn it, I'm killing this shit. Even with no hands, man, you feeling this shit. If you got beef, speak up, nigga. I ain't talking half pint, but I'ma take a look at that shit. 19 and got shit on me. I swear the world ain't never seen a nigga this sick. I call her a witch, cause every time she be coming around, nigga, she be trying to get on this stick. I'm just rapping what I know, like I'm reversing, I'm back in this hoe. I just came home and I'm already back on my shit. Now I know what they mad at me for. I ain't no gangster and ain't from the streets, but I promise you, my mama ain't raised no hoe. I'm killing these niggas and stuffing their bodies inside of my trunk like some packaged up dope. This ain't codeine in my cup, but I'm sipping that shit. Niggas try hating, I'm sick of that shit. She was getting on my nerves, and plus she ain't believing a nigga, man, I had to get rid of that bitch. Niggas play gangster, but when the folks come, they turn to a snitch. I ain't feeling that shit. Slim ass body, but every time she fuck a booty shake, man, I can't quit tripping that shit. If it's something, it's stuff, we ain't settling shit. Goopy ass nigga, I ain't taking no pick. Top 5 on in the city like sugar and Kool-Aid, nigga. I've been in that mix. I promise I'm going where they never been. Shout out to my niggas that's locked in the pen. I'm sorry, but I pray unless I see you in the free world that I never see you again. Let's keep it real. What you know about my pain, nigga? When I die, they'll remember my name, nigga. Like that nigga was rapping his ass off, and when he needed to, he turned to a grave nigga. I'm too solid, I ain't never changed, nigga. No new friends, you see me with the same niggas. If you play with my woman, the daughter, I promise God will not be able to save niggas. I'm just rapping what I know, like I'm reversing, I'm back in this hoe. I just came home and I'm already back on my shit. Now I know what they mad at me for. I ain't no gangster and ain't from the streets, but I promise you, my mama ain't raised no hoe. I'm just killing these niggas and stuffing their bodies inside of my trunk like some package. switched up dope. This ain't codeine in my cup, but I'm sipping that shit. Niggas try hating, I'm sick of that shit. She was getting on my nerves, and plus she ain't believe in a nigga, man. I had to get rid of that bitch. Niggas play gangster, but when the folks come, they turn to a snitch. I ain't feeling that shit. Slim ass body, but every time she fuck a booty shake, man, I can't quit tripping that shit.
That shit by O'Shea.
Mm-hmm.
He had a hook. He even had a bridge leading up to the hook.
Yeah. Talk some shit too.
He talked that shit too.
Yeah, he did.
I love your wordplay. You've always been good on wordplay and be able. And one thing I see, because I love battle rap too. A lot of people that have wordplay and punchlines is they have to convert those over to songs. But your analogy, your metaphors, your similes, they all work and they all blend together. I really, that was a head bobber. That was a head bobber right there.
Good.
I like that.
I see J-Rock playing that. I see
definitely.
I see J-Rock playing that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's jamming. I like that.
We might have to put that in the rotation for the top whoop de whoop.
You got some really good energy on that song too. So
That's I like that.
Like Spatial said, it got some bop to it. I got some bop.
That's the happy medium artists need to find. That bop with the real shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've been on my drill music thing, and regardless of what I think about it, it's had bop. And even though they talk about real stuff, even though they shouldn't, but most of the music, if we stop and listen to it, it's real shit that we end up liking. We can tell when an artist is talking about shit that they don't live themselves.
Right.
I know I can.
That fake shit.
That fake shit. You know what I'm saying? So before we get to the next segment, I still want to give my story. There was a man, I think it was in Memphis. Did y'all hear about this? A female was at a motel in Memphis. Somebody stole her car. Somebody stole her car.
Yeah.
The friend, her friend, which was the mother or somebody of the person that stole the car. The dude said, "I will give you your car back for $3,000."
Yes.
What kind of shit is that? You just stole my shit. They gonna tell me how to pay for it back. You got me all the way. What?
Yep.
Damn. I said, Lord Jesus, these people in this world is so crazy. People are weird. Totally weird. Totally weird. All right. You know what time it is?
Is it quiz time?
J-Rock.
Yes.
You know what time it is?
I do know what time it is.
People at home, do y'all know what time it is? Boom, 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 boom. It's quiz time.
Boom, 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 boom.
Quiz time.
Boom, boom, boom.
Quiz time. Oh.
Is this gonna be some crazy shit?
Quiz time. Do 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 do. Quiz time. Do 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 do. Quiz time. Do do do. Yep.
Boom, 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 boom.
Quiz time.
Boom, 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 boom.
Quiz time.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh. As always, Quiz Time is brought to you by the fine folks over at Exotic Escapes. For all of your travel needs, foreign or domestic, holler at our dude Jamel Lewis. Exotic Escapes, they'll get you there. Looking to buy a house? Looking to sell a house? Looking to refi? Looking to lease? Well, look no further. Holler at our girl Tracy Wilson of the Tracy Wilson Group. And you don't have to take my word for it, but she did turn my dreams into a reality. Tracy Wilson of the Tracy Wilson Group. Like we always do about this time.
Yeah.
I am Go DJ Lady J-Rock. Next to me, that is my partner in crime, Mr. Spaceship Oasis, the incredible, the most important person in the room. And our special guest tonight is none other than someone who's been missing in action. But we got him back. We got him here.
Are we your first interview?
Oh,
No.
It It's okay. We your best.
Y'all was booked up.
Yeah, we have been.
It do be.
We does. We does. Shout out to Pimp Say. What up, though?
Hey! So we got 10 questions. We just want to see where your head's at. You ready? He's like, I don't know.
Oh man.
Spaceship, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Let's go. Question number 1.
One.
Question number 1.
Question number
One.
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 One. One. One. One.
Question number
One. One.
number.
One. One. One.
Question number
One.
number
One.
number
One.
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 No. Would you rather be allergic to babies or allergic to elderly people?
Oh shit. Allergic to babies.
Why?
See, when you say babies, I'm thinking babies, not kids. I'm thinking newborns, crying, shitty diapers, late nights. I'd rather deal with the old person than the baby.
I agree. I'd rather be allergic to babies. I'm going to be around more elderly people than I am babies. And if I'm allergic to your baby, get your motherfucking baby away from me. With all due respect. It's okay. You know, most people don't want a man holding a baby anyway. Right? No, you ain't holding them right. You got to put your hand behind the head. Well, fuck it. Take your baby. I'm sneezing anyway. I don't get your little ugly ass, hay fever ass baby out of here. Baby got my nose running. Give me some Benadryl. Shit. I love elderly people. I love talking to them and just sitting around and learning wisdom. And, you know, even when I go home, most of the adults that I knew, you know, they're elderly now. They don't have babies. Their kids are my age, so we're good. But if you got a baby, I mean, I can't come over. Like, I don't know too many people right now that I fool with that got a baby.
Man.
If you got a baby, then stay away.
We are getting to the age where most, you know, although our friends have kids, most of them don't have babies. So, and we approaching the infinite, you know, get to the point where all our friends gonna be elderly in a little bit. So we ain't gonna have no kids, no friends that's gonna be babies. So yeah, I'd rather have be allergic to babies.
Yeah, I'd rather be allergic to
than
babies.
elderly people.
Definitely.
All right, we're gonna go to question number 2. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Question number 2. Question number 2.
Question number 2.
2.
2.
2. 2. 2. 2.
Question number
2. 2.
2.
2. 2. 2.
Question number
2.
number
2.
number
2.
2.
2.
2.
2. 2. Goats. Would you rather change your religion or change your political party?
My political party.
Pray tell.
Yes, I'm listening.
Can't change up on God. I couldn't do that. I'd rather change my political opinion any day.
I mean, Cassius Clay turned into Muhammad Ali.
That's him.
Alcindor told it to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah.
I'm sure they had their own reasons, which may be good to them, but I don't want them type of problems.
Right. For me, I think people divide religion more so. Well, as far as we all believe in one master, right? We all believe in one entity for the most part, except like atheists. There's not someone who believes there are 5 gods in the world, right?
Right.
We all have a higher power that we believe in.
Sometimes
It's just the principles of that higher God that changes. With the political party, it's kind of like you're not only changing your stance or your interest, but you're also, I think, to a certain extent, changing like your relationship with cultures, right? Because if I go from Democrat to Republican, black folks gonna look at me differently. But if I went from Democrat to Independent Party, they'll think I'm just a maverick. Oh, you're just an outcast. I think my answer would be political party. I mean, because I don't really represent a party. I believe Republicans have some very good things that they say. But at the overall aspect of them, you know, I think is shady. But I think I could change because people don't ask you about that anyway.
I think political is so easy because there's no consequences for changing your political ideals.
Right.
From what, I mean, I don't know if y'all Christians or not, but from what we're taught, it's consequences. If you got doubts or you want to jump ship and go to another religion,
and repercussions.
I'd rather go Biden, go Trump before I say Jesus, Allah. No disrespect to nobody, but that's just where I stand on it.
No, I agree. What'd you say, Rob?
Since I'm not really a politically person anyway, and since my Bible teacher said she didn't want Bible study with me anymore, because I lit her ass up last week, I probably would go with I'd probably still go with political party, because that's something on, you know, that's private to you anyway. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna go no rally or anything like that. I would just check a different box than I was checking previously. You know, so yeah, that's my own private boot weed. Whereas, you know, religion, you know, you got to go out there and do what you do. You got to go out there and do it. You got to go out there and Hindu. You got to go out there and Catholic. You got to go out there and Protestant. You got to go out there and Baptist.
And
you know what I'm saying?
Even with religion, like, because my family is Christian, that's a conversation that will be had that I don't want. You know what I'm saying? Like, even just, I don't want to have to explain.
I mean, I'm studying Buddhist now. Buddhism.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't want that conversation, because if I do it, it's mine. It's what I want. I don't want to talk to you about why I choose this and this and this. This shit is my life.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, we were raised this way. I'm like, well, how's that working out for you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I feel like.
Let's go look at your street, buddy. Let's go look at your bank account.
All right, guys, we're doing good. Ooh, this next question is going to be so good for O'Shea. Let's see how he does. Question number 3. Question number 3.
Question number 3.
3.
3.
3. 3. 3. 3.
3.
3.
3.
3.
3.
3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. Press. Would you rather be sentenced to 12 months in hard people prison, the pen, I guess that'd be the pen, working in the kitchen, or be sentenced to white collar prison for 16 months working as a transport bus driver?
Give me the 12. I'm trying to get up out of here and go home. I'm trying to go.
12 is less than 16, buddy.
I know. I give me the 12. I don't want to do the time no way, but you got to take the easier way.
The white collar.
I'm over here thinking that's 16. I might make some whole different type of connections.
But that's 16. You mess around, get stabbed. With
white collar prison. No.
No. I thought you said the
12 is in hard people prison.
Hard people
Oh.
prison is 12
It's
months.
16 in the white collar.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
And you still get to go out every day because you driving the car.
Ooh-wee.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
I made this one. I made this one especially just for me and you. Me and you. Us.
so the 16 is for the white collar.
The 16 is for the white collar. You got TV in your room.
It ain't really like that though. I gotta let you know. It ain't.
Yeah, it is.
In the white collar joints. J-Rock, you went to white collar?
Mm-hmm.
And it was player. It was cushy.
It was
Just-
all right. It
Just
was all right.
give me the 16. I ain't ready for the big boy real deal prison. I don't want that.
I don't want nobody to take my cornbread. Even though I might not eat it, you ain't gonna be directing me when I'm a shower, when I'm gonna eat.
Yeah.
I'm a loner. I don't like people. So I don't need to have no problems because I got a bad attitude. My mouth reckless. Give me the 16.
Yeah, I'll take the 16, man.
I can still see the world. You know, as a transport bus driver, I'll be able to hear music.
Yeah, listen to the radio. Shoot.
Because the hardest thing is coming back from that or being in band camp and then being out of tune with society.
And I talk about that on my album. And that shit real. That shit is real, man.
Yeah, like technology leaves you behind. Yeah.
But see, I wasn't gone long enough to feel the technology drift. But it's guys who have been and will be, but it
Don't know
matter.
what TikTok is.
a cell phone, social media.
Shit.
Yeah. But no, that shit is real, man. It don't matter how long you do. You get used to that. And you come back out here, you still on that time.
Yeah.
It take a minute.
So yeah, I too would probably go with the 16 months driving the van, driving the bus, you know, being a trustee. Come on, yeah, that'd be me. So I don't want to be in the hard, there ain't no AC.
And then you say I'm just
out over
sentenced.
there.
If I'm sentenced to 16 months, I can get out early for good behavior.
Not white collar.
Not white collar?
Well, it depends if it's a Fed case. Are we talking federal or are we talking state?
Isn't all white collar going? For me, I think white collar is considered the federal side, not a misdemeanor.
No, because it's people who do fraud and it's not considered a federal offense. It depends on what you do.
Look, mine was. Damn me. But
well, if we talking federal and you get a 16-month sentence, you're probably gonna end up having to do like
85%.
You got to do 85%, and then you get halfway house time. So you'll probably end up doing like 12 months or somewhere between 10 and 12 months in the actual prison, and the rest of it on halfway house.
I just 12 months. That's a whole year. I don't know if I can just do a whole year.
Next question.
All right, well, let's go. Question number 4.
Oh.
Question number 4.
Question number
4.
Question number
4.
4.
4.
Question number
4.
number
4.
number 4.
Cuatro. Would you rather shit your pants in public once a year for the rest of your life, or shit yourself in private every day for the rest of your life?
Once a year.
I typically shit my pants once a year anyway.
Dumb. You dumb. Why you say that?
I mean, you know, there's some time when you poop and it ain't just the poop.
No,
player.
I'm the only one.
Hell yeah. You need to have a diaper on if that's what you're doing.
I wear diapers. Leave me
Point
alone.
pad. You know what I'm saying?
Don't judge me. Don't judge me.
Oh, man.
This is a safe space. The house party is a safe space. So, you know, it's been some times when I've been at work in a meeting, I'm like, okay, they need to stop talking so I can go to this restroom. Because you got to find the right time to leave, like a conference or something.
Mm-hmm.
Or I'll be speaking or leading the meetings and stuff. And it's like, okay, let me try to just squeeze this out real quick. And then they're like, uh-oh, that was wet. All right, I gotta go.
Just be in your cheeks, just in there wet.
I just be hoping they don't see it didn't go through my pants because I be wearing dress pants. So I just hope it just stop at the draw. I hope it ain't, you know, dark brown. And when I'm walking out, they be like, "Oh, Mr. Jones shitted on himself." So, I don't want that.
You don't need to be trying to boot in the room for the people anyway.
There's a bunch of people in the room. They ain't gonna know.
Give me the 1 year, man. I ain't trying to be shitting on myself every day. That's no.
Yeah, just give me once a year. I'm good. If it's only once, then I'm doing better.
Yeah, I'll make it
better than normal, huh?
Yeah, because I might get you like once every 3 months. I'm quarterly with it. I'm like an ass cap check, nigga. I'm quarterly with it. I'm shitting on these niggas like an ass cap check. There you go. I'll say that was free. That's free.
But you got to put quarterly in there. You know what I'm saying? You got to find a way to incorporate quarterly because then it makes sense.
Quarterly. I'm shitting on these niggas quarterly like an ass cap check.
Yeah. I deserve an ass cap check for that. You know, you got to find a way to, you know.
I'm going to let you have it. I'll hear it on the next album. I'm like, yeah, I gave him that one on the house party. And ad-lib up that shit. Shout out Spaceship.
0609 22. But I think I would also rather go with the once a year in public. You know, I think after you done blacked out in a restaurant on your way to the car.
She said ass cap.
Pretty much life can do anything. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I take that little woot and you know, scoot. You know when you walk with your booty scooched in.
Because it don't be a lot. It just be like a little. You know what I'm saying? Like oh,
holding it together.
Yeah, it be cold.
Y'all terrible.
Yeah, just give me that one once a year.
Once a year.
Get that shit out the way in
I
February.
I might not know who the people I'm with anyway. I ain't gonna never see these motherfuckers again. They ain't gonna remember me. Whoop whoop. Unless they do. All right, guys, we're gonna go to question number 5. Question number 5. Halfway through. Let's go. Question number 5.
5.
Question number 5.
Question number 5.
5.
Hold on, let me say something real quick. Pimp say, Robin, y'all can answer. Lita, Petty, everybody watch. Y'all can answer the questions too. Because I know y'all over there thinking too. Stop playing. Y'all are shit on yourselves too.
You know you done did it.
In public.
Loosey goosey time. Okay. Question number 5. Would you rather get sick every time you ate your own cooking?
Nope.
Or have to eat fast food for all meals, no more than $15 a day?
That's bogus.
That's tough. So if I eat my own food, I'm getting sick every time.
Every time.
Yeah. It might be nauseous a little bit. It might give you heartburn. Okay. It might give you diarrhea. It might give you an upset stomach. Ain't no telling what the ailment, but it's gonna make you not feel the best.
Okay, so if I eat 3 meals a day, am I getting sick every single meal?
If you cook it.
Okay, and the fast food is I only got a $15 minimum every day.
Maximum.
Maximum every day.
Yeah.
I'm eating Popeyes.
So
I mean, I can go to Taco Casa, Jersey
15.
Mike.
Give me the 15.
Yeah, I'm eating fast food.
Shit.
I'm eating the fast food.
This ain't got time for that other shit.
Yeah, 15. We could just work out. 15. That's tough. Every time I touch the stove, I gotta shit. I gotta throw up. My head hurting. No. And I can eat the fast food and be good.
Hold on. That's a good question, Kamiko. I only can spend $15 a day on my meals.
Yes.
See, what you got to do is just get you a big ass meal. One big ass meal you can eat all day, like a Boston Market roasted chicken or something.
A rotisserie or something.
Yeah, you know, you'll be all right.
I'll probably get sick every time I cook. Yeah, I'll let baby cook for me. You know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. And then I cook for her. Because I can cook for you, Rock. Yeah. And you can make me some chicken and rice.
I can damn sure do that.
But see, y'all finding loopholes. You didn't say we had ways out. You didn't say.
You just can't eat your own food.
You can't eat your own cooking.
I mean, if somebody else can cook for me, then I'm gonna go with. I mean, but see, that's not one of the options.
It's not. No, I mean,
so you saying see, Spaceship, you cheating? You trying to? I'm gonna take the cooking part, but I'm gonna just have somebody else cook for me.
Yeah, I just want.
But that wasn't the
every time I eat my cooking. That doesn't mean I can't eat home cooked meals.
Look at you, man. Let me find out. Y'all had a conversation about this before the show.
Two things. Hold on, O'Shea. Two things.
Oh, come on.
A, I don't hear the questions before you do.
Okay.
And B, I've been doing this show for 6 years. I be finding loop. This is an easy question. J-Rock be having some fucked up questions, bro.
All right, we got more.
Yeah, J-Rock be having some weird questions. So you gotta read the question carefully.
I see. I'm gonna stick with the 15, man.
Yeah, I'm not. I can't. I eat 15 in one meal.
I was thinking that myself. We went to Luby's yesterday. It was $42 for me and my wife. No kidding.
All right. Well, look, because y'all got me thinking. Y'all got me thinking now.
Yeah. I'm gonna just eat.
I mean, because at that point, I just wouldn't cook. I would just have somebody cook for me.
But see, I can cook for other people. And then I can go get some fast food, or I can go get something more expensive.
I see. I'm gonna have to take 5 minutes before I answer each question now.
Might be a barter system. I cook for you. Here's a meal. You cook for me. Give me that meal. Boom, we good.
Robin say she gonna get her some Rolaids.
Okay.
Some Tums or something.
What's that commercial? You have diarrhea. Have you seen that Pepto-Bismol commercial?
No.
Say diarrhea. I know they know what I'm
That's the part you know, though. Okay.
That's the only part I know, as you can tell. Mickey. All right, guys. We're going to keep this party going. Let's go to question number C. Lita seen it. Thank you, Lita. Question number 6.
Question number
6.
Question number
6. 6. Would you rather only eat raw fruit and vegetables and water for 6 months, or take a vow of silence for 1 month? He trying to find a loophole. Look. He trying to find one. Look.
I'm gonna just be quiet because I'm gonna just take the silence. But it's just 1 month out the year.
30 days.
That's it. Nah, yeah, I'll take that. I'll shut up for a month.
Do you know how boring our talk show would be? Be quiet again, like we just was, Spaceship.
I would. I want to say. I want to say a vow of silence for a month, but I work too much. This is how I get paid. This is how I make money. And I think eating only raw fruit and vegetables and water will help my body so much more. It would suck. Right. I can't. I mean, I would probably have to do. I think that would be more beneficial for me. Right. Like eating the raw fruits and vegetables and water. It would suck. But I think after a month, I would probably get used to it.
But 6 months?
Yeah. But 6 months go by quick. Dude, it's June already. I know. But I would lose a lot of money if I didn't talk for a month. I would lose a lot of money. Ain't no hosting like that. Yeah.
Yes. It would definitely be much more beneficial to do the raw fruit, vegetables, water for 6 months. You know, so that's how people originally lived. You know, so.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. They didn't live that long. Well, yeah, they did. They used to live much longer. But yeah, I don't want to be quiet. I like to talk my little noise. I talk my little noise sometimes.
I talk my noise.
I talk my little noise.
I'll be texting.
J-Rock can do it. J-Rock be off breads and soda and all type. J-Rock be doing stuff like that.
I'm thinking right now. I'm like, well, shoot, I might do that in from August to maybe to September to December. Nah, because I need Thanksgiving. So maybe we do August, September, October.
No, you don't need Thanksgiving. You want Thanksgiving. Go ahead.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but if I do 3 months of raw fruit, vegetables, and water, yeah, I'm gonna come back and be like, yeah, I'm ready for it now.
I don't know how much energy I would have though.
You're gonna be messed up. You're gonna be tired.
I'm gonna really shit on myself if all you eating is raw greens and stuff, radishes and beets and raw vegetables.
We gonna be detox. Yeah, we gonna detox for real.
Shit. Y'all on your own, man.
All right.
Diaper me, please. Diaper me, please.
Just text me.
See, it's easy for you. You ain't gotta host no events.
But shit, I got a route. No, I gotta talk to customers.
Yeah.
Just give me a little dry erase board. Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, they can't fire you at work though. HIPAA laws.
He's on boss. Yeah. St. John Logistics.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, baby.
Right.
All right, guys. But yeah, we gonna raw it up. Except for you, St. John. You just be quiet over there. All right, guys. We're gonna go to question number 7. Question number 7.
7.
Let's go. Question number 7.
7.
Question number 7.
7.
7.
7.
7.
7.
7. 7. 7.
Question number 7.
7. 7.
7.
7. 7. 7.
Question number
7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. Get there. Would you rather lock eyes with a stranger through the bathroom stall? Don't leave that door there. Okay. Or for your boss to walk in on you while you're in the restroom. Shit.
We just got to lock eyes. I'd rather lock eyes with a stranger.
So let me tell you a story about me. So when I've had those moments where I've shitted on myself, right?
Mm-hmm.
One of the principals has a bathroom in his office. And there are times when I go into his office to use his bathroom because it's not the teacher's lounge, it's more private. You know, we only have a couple of places where, you know, you have the general kids restroom, then you have the teacher's lounge, then you have the nurse's office, then you got another one in another teacher's lounge. But his bathroom is real nice, it's spacey. You know, he got a rail next to it. He got the seat protectors. He got a mirror in front of the toilet so you can watch yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's real nice. And there's been some times when he has walked into his office and I done walked out his bathroom. And we look at each other and I say, "What up?" He say, "What up?" And I walk out that door.
But see, nah, that's not
he
him
don't treat
walking
me no
in.
different.
But that's not him walking in on you while you shitting though.
Well, actually, there has been a time when I didn't lock that door. That happened to me at my old school too. I forgot I was running. I was trying not to shit on myself this day. So I ran to the bathroom and I forgot to lock that door. And it was a female. It was a coworker. Oh, I'm up there playing. I'm playing with him and stuff. You know, I got a phone in one hand, playing. You know what I'm saying? Judge your mama. Everybody shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna just lock eyes with a stranger. Hey.
Hey.
I didn't do both.
Yeah, I think I would probably do the stranger. Hey, somebody in here. You know what I'm saying? Hit you with one of them. Hold on.
No. You're locking eyes.
Yeah. I'm in here.
You're gazing.
We're gazing. Hey, how you doing? Lovely shit I'm in here taking.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Push one out.
Yeah. I mean, I probably done both.
But what's your preference?
I feel comfortable with him. It don't matter. A stranger, I ain't gonna never see a stranger again. So I guess my preference would be a stranger, but I don't give a fuck. I got a shit. I don't care.
Somebody getting this load.
Yeah. You're gonna get this eye contact.
Hey. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna keep the party going. Yes, I think I'd rather lock eyes with a stranger. I ain't gonna never see you again. Yeah. Bye. We're gonna go to question number Kobe. Question number 8. Let's go. Question number 8. Question number 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8.
Question.
8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. Kobe. 8. 8. Kobe. 8. 8. 8. 8. Kobe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
8.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. All right. You was so close. All right. So would you rather begin every sentence with "according to my calculations," or end every sentence with "period"?
I gotta go with according to my calculation.
Your girl gonna get sick of you with that one. He go with this again.
According to my calculations, what we eating for dinner tonight versus like what we eating for dinner tonight, period. No, man.
Would you rather begin every sentence with, according to my calculations? That sounds like some shit I would do. Todaya.
Whoop whoop.
I would do according to my calculations. I'm not saying period after every sentence. That's that's weird. Period. It's your boy. Period. Oh, Shay, I like that song. Period.
Yeah, nah.
I could.
First round on me, y'all. Dave and Buster's after the show. Is that?
Oh, you in the city, yo, Todaya?
Todaya.
J-Rock not going to Dave and Buster's after the show.
I go out now on Thursdays. Don't make it seem.
Oh, you did the other day.
I sure do. Come on, man. Side, man. But that's far. I ain't going that far. All right. Let me see. Boom, 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 boom.
I might pull up Todaya.
Not there. I probably would do period. Because according to my calculations, every sentence, whereas a sentence ends in a period. So, I'm like, I could just be like I'm speaking in third person or whatever, period. My calculation, period. Yeah, and I'm just, be grammatically correct, period.
Nah.
I'm not perioding all every sentence, period. That's be so weird, period.
But according to my calculation, every sentence.
I don't, me. Outside of this show, Rock.
Do it.
I do not talk a lot.
But do it according to my calculation and do it in sentences.
According to my calculations, I do not talk a lot.
Period.
According to my period. But see, this is the thing. Hold on. I don't think you can do it every sentence. Should you do it every conversation? I'm not saying complete sentences. So do I have to go according to my calculations? According to my calculations for real?
Yeah.
Every time a ratchet hollers period, a blood diamond is born and a maxi pad gets his wings.
Period.
Yeah, I probably would do it according to my calculations.
Cool deal. All right then.
I don't want to say period after every sentence.
We are getting closer to our destination, ladies and gentlemen. Time to start raising those tray tables and getting your seats in the upright position as we go to question number 9. Let's go. Question number 9. Question number 9.
Question number 9.
9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
9. Oh, I thought he was gonna do it. Come on.
No. Oh, before we continue, Lord Heavenly Gracious Father, thank you for the food that I'm about to receive for the nourishment of my body. All these blessings we ask. Thank you for having O'Shea here. Thank you for giving him free. Bless those that are watching, those that are not able to watch, those that are going to watch later, and those that are not going to watch because they're haters. Touch those people who think we're worried about them. We're not worried about them. We just trying to do better for ourselves. I'm sorry you mad because ain't nobody worried about you, period. According to my calculations, all these blessings we ask in your name, son Jesus. Amen.
Amen. According to my calculations, ain't nobody worried about you, period.
O'Shea, what did I get myself into?
He said, this is weird. All right, guys. Question number 9. Would you rather get sprayed by a skunk or stung by a wasp nest?
The whole nest?
I think so. Maybe
all of them.
Yeah, it could be one of them little, one of them little comb or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about a hive, not a hive.
How often?
It doesn't say yet. Hold on. It doesn't say. I would say once. Once is enough. One time good. One good
We're
time.
talking once a year or just once and it's over?
Just once and it's over.
Spray me with the skunk. It'll go away. No pain. I'll take the skunk.
Look at Spatial face. Look how he looked at you.
Oh, brother.
Stinky Shay.
Have you been sprayed with a skunk?
Nah, but I've heard horror stories.
Do you know?
They're true.
Do I know what?
Do you know what you have to do when you get sprayed with a skunk?
Ain't it a tomato bath or something crazy like that?
Tomato sauce.
But that's just one time. We don't know.
Off one time. You got to keep bathing in tomato juice.
No, sir.
I mean, but I'm saying the spray. That's one time.
Your beard. You're going to have to cut your beard off. It's going to be funky.
Well, I say the skunk smell like weed anyway.
See, listen. You got this little honeycomb.
Mm-hmm.
It could be 100 bees in here. Just because it's little don't mean nothing. No. I'm going to be hurting.
I also say sprayed by a skunk. I would take those tomato baths because I'm not stung.
It's painless. You're going to be all right.
Yeah. I'm just sprayed. People don't want to be around me. Fine. I'm an introvert. Anyway, I shit on myself.
Stinky shit. And I shit on myself.
Yeah. But I back in college when people got sprayed by skunks, like I heard of 3 people getting sprayed by skunk. They had to go home until they bathed and got that smell off of them. Like that's some strong shit. But it's tough because you're with that smell. Other people smell that smell when you're around. You're always around you.
You just stop smelling it.
That smell.
It still be there.
A skunk spray up close hurts. It is a defense mechanism. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Yeah. So what'd you say, Rock?
I too would probably have to go with that skunk. Like Kamiko said, she said that she's allergic. I don't know if I'm allergic. I just don't want to get stung by something that could put me into the anabolic, whatever call it, shock. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, I don't want none of that. I don't want.
Because when I was cleaning in the backyard and I found this little wasp nest, we started spraying that hole, trying to knock it down, stepped on the little comb, and shoot. Then they came back later, so we was running and trying to get away from. So yeah, not a pretty sight. So yeah, but yeah, not good. I don't want to get stung. Yes, anaphylaxis. You right, my bad, whatever. If you smelling shitty, then what's the difference? That damn Pimp Say crazy as hell.
Pimp Say, stay in your place, son.
Pimp Say. Well, Mr. O'Shea St. John.
Mm-hmm.
All good things must come to an end.
Mm-hmm.
It is now time for question number 10. Question number 10. Question number 10.
Number
10. 10.
10.
10. 10. 10. 10.
Question.
10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10.
Number.
10. 10.
Number.
10.
10. 10. 10. 10. 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
10.
It's the 10 crack commandments. What?
You sleepy?
A little bit.
Okay. Okay. Would you
Look,
rather?
it's bedtime. You gonna go to bed by 9 o'clock, huh?
Yeah.
No, it's actually 10 o'clock count.
Would you rather leave the one you love or be left by the one you love?
That's not that's no.
Yeah.
You got to give more than that. Why is anybody leaving? Like you can't.
Nope. I told you. J Rock and her bullshit ass questions.
What? That's a good question.
It's a terrible question. You don't give no details. It's just, would you rather leave her or would you rather her leave you? Like, give me some backstory.
That's just it.
I'd rather she leave me.
Me too.
I answer.
Me too. Leave me. I don't want to do the leaving.
Leave me.
Because I feel like the person that left, if they left and they know you was good, they gonna feel it later on. I don't want to be the one to leave. So go ahead.
Yeah. Bye.
Holla. That's me. Hate to see you go.
Mm-hmm.
But that's your choice to do it.
Get your shoes.
Here's your toothbrush.
Don't come back.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing. If they leave me, they think they can come back after they see the error of their ways. If I leave you, I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd rather you leave me. Because if you have to grovel back, I'm petty. I'll make you earn that shit.
I'll make you earn that shit.
And you still ain't gonna earn it.
Yeah. Oops.
It's a wrap.
Yeah, we done.
Yeah, we done. You said you was done, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you wasn't done. I thought you was done.
I thought the grass was green where you said.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what? It was side, huh?
Still working on that.
Yeah. Artificial than the motherfucker.
So O'Shea.
O'Shea didn't answer. And you didn't answer.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh, you said you want them to leave you.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Rock?
Same thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
What you finna ask me? I feel like it's something crazy.
No. We done with the crazy part.
No, he said so O'Shea. One of y'all said so O'Shea.
That was me. So O'Shea, can you tell us about St. John's Logistics? Give people just introduce it to the people.
So here at St. John Logistics, this is what we do. I do all type of mounting, TVs, artwork, whatever. All types of furniture assembly, gym equipment, playgrounds. I do heavy lifting. I do moving. That's probably like my least favorite, but
I bet.
I do it.
I'm gonna need you shortly, buddy.
Oh man, prices just went up, you know.
Oh shit, never mind.
But that's pretty much it. Those are about my top 5 categories. I got a few other categories that I offer, but those are the ones that people utilize the most.
That's dope.
Mainly IKEA customers.
Okay.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, those directions, instructions, they something else.
It don't matter how good you are, how experienced, how long you've been doing it. Every time you open an IKEA book, it's like, all right.
Here we go. I'm eating barbecue, Kamiko.
So what's the shortest job that you've done?
The shortest job?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you called me over here for this?
A guy, he had one of those barbecue grills where it had a base that was on wheels,
Mm-hmm.
and the pit was separate, but he couldn't pick the pit up by himself. And so he just needed me to help him lift it and sit it on the wheels. I was in this house for
That's
like
it.
4 minutes. That was it.
And how much you charging?
You earned your pay. You earned your pay.
Yeah. See, with me, it don't matter if a customer, if they don't go over an hour, you still get charged for an hour. I charge an hourly rate.
Yeah,
Right.
of course.
So
As you should.
he paid his hourly rate and he tipped me. I was like, damn, you need anything else?
Right.
You need help with anything else?
Right. You need me to open that stove door for you?
Yep.
And what's the longest you've been on the job?
Yeah, Robin. It's fantastic.
That playground set I posted last month.
Uh-huh.
That
8
playground
hours?
set 17.
17 hours.
Yep, I did.
Was that 2 days?
Yeah, I did 10 hours one day and then the other 7 the following day.
Were they upset that you said, look, I'm gonna come back tomorrow?
No, it got dark. I worked all day. I worked from like 12 to pretty much 10 o'clock.
Shit.
And that was rough, man. I had sunburn on my head. I was walking around looking like I was messed up. Head was peeling. I said, "Oh man."
So I mean, when you when you put your quote in and it goes over the amount of time, do you still keep charging your hourly rate to the people? Or he said, yeah, yeah.
But see, with that customer, they already had a big time limit expectation because on the box, I think it said 8 to 10 or 8 to 12 hours. So they already knew it was gonna be a big job.
A big job. And you do it all by yourself. No
that
help.
job, they had someone that came and helped with like, I need you to hold this while I drill into it. I need you to just like he did that.
Mm-hmm.
But for the most part, yeah, he helped out that first day for a few hours, and the second day I came back, they didn't want to pay another person, so they just asked me if it was possible for me to do it alone.
Get it done.
What job did you get? Did somebody ask you for, and you was like, nope.
I ain't ran into one yet. The only customer that I have not that wanted to book, and I told them never mind. It was a husband. It was a wife that was messaging me. I gave her a price. Somewhere in between our conversation, I'm guessing she told her husband something that wasn't exactly what I said. He jumped in the chat and was like, "That's too much money. I don't understand why you charging this much." I broke down everything, and he said, "Oh, okay, I understand now. Well, come on."
Mm-hmm.
But either his wife or him, they unsent their phone number, they unsent their address before they started asking me to clarify. But once he said, "Come on," I was like, "Hey, look, I'm not." Once you unsent your information, all the stuff I went and picked up from the store, I turned around, took it back. That was it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry for the miscommunication. You have a nice night. But they made me feel uncomfortable. They made me feel like they was gonna be one of those customers that gives me an issue.
Yeah. You gotta be Kamiko. I make my own barbecue sauce too. So
hey baby, so do. Shamalama ding dong.
Shamalama ding. That one job with all them roaches. Kamiko said, "What the job?"
But I did it, and I didn't see no roaches. She just gave me a disclaimer. That was all.
Who, the woman or Kamiko?
The woman. That's my sister.
I know.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
He said,
It was a heads up, but I still did the job. But she let me know. I mean, I respect it.
What'd she say? How did she give you a disclaimer? What'd she say?
How would it come out?
It don't matter. Just know she did.
There was nothing to see.
It wasn't nothing to see, so we was good. But Miko said she said that because I hate roaches. I'm low key scared of roaches. I don't like them
at all.
Sir, yes. I just want to let you know before you start moving this furniture. I may have a few roaches.
We might have an infestation, but don't worry about it. They're cool.
Just kick those motels over a little bit.
Y'all terrible, man.
How many roaches?
Yeah, how many we talking? You know,
just 1 or 3. Look, man, I remember this one time. I went over to chick. No, that might be a story time.
Yeah, say that's a story time.
I went over to this chick crib, bro. So many. So many. And you think you do what with what?
On the walls.
Literally in the bathroom.
From the windows to the wall.
Like You ever been in somebody's house where you scared to cut the light on?
No.
I leave the light on. We'll leave the light on for you.
Good. Oh man. Oh, it's almost that time, right?
Hey. You gonna do a shot with us? Oh, Shay?
I don't drink, but I could do like a shot of Snapple or something.
That's perfect.
Let me see what we got. Do it count if I put an ice cube in the shot cup?
Do what you do.
Yeah, it's your thing. No peer pressure.
The whole world is watching. You're okay.
Say less.
Apple. Hold on. Oh, say, I'm glad we got to chit chat with you, man.
You got your shot, Robin? Everybody, you got your shot? You got your shot, Pimp say? Dun 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 dun. It's shot time. Shot time. Shot time. Oh.
Shot time. Shot time. Shot time.
Need a little late night treat. Something sweet to eat. Well, holla at my girl Karen Brown, Labor of Love Bakery. That's LOL Bakery. You can find her on all social media platforms. She has all type of desserts, such as she just brought me over a banana pudding. She has bundt cakes, big cakes, all type of cookies, and everything you need to curb your sweet desires. Holla at her right now. Tell her the WildOut Radio sent you and get you a special 4th of July discount. Shout out to my girl, Chef Jerry, the good chef, the hood chef. On June 26th, she will be having her celebrity cook-off down at the Urban Arts Center, June 26th. $40 plate. She's giving away a trip to Houston with an Airbnb. They're going to be recording you live, a night with you and your boo thing. She's giving away bottles of white Hennessy. She's giving away free tattoos. She's going to have Courtney White performing, DJ Junebug on the 1 and 2s. And your boy, Spaceship Oasis there, Incredible, will be hosting. So y'all make sure y'all drop that in y'all calendars. June 26th, the hood chef, the good chef, Chef Jerry D, at the Urban Arts Visual Center in Oak Cliff, Texas. This shot right here goes to people who ain't never had roaches. Sometimes they're inevitable, but for you that clean, that take care of your crevices, ain't never seen no bugs in your house or your friend's house, because birds of a feather roach together. Cheers, cheers.
Woo!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Burn, man, burn.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that apple stuff.
Talk to me.
After the release party, what's next?
I got some videos coming from the album.
You know I'm a good actor.
Are you performing anywhere? Have you done any shows?
I haven't done any shows. I think my first performance might actually be at the release party. I got another project coming out, but I'm not gonna
act in your video.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let you know. But I got another project coming, but I'm not gonna say the name of it yet. I'm looking at like December, January, but because this album right here is gonna carry me for a nice little minute.
Mm-hmm. I will say to you, even after you drop the second album, keep pushing this one. Because the one thing is, you never know when it's gonna catch fire. I think so many times artists put out a new project and forget about the previous project. Mix it, blend it, you know. And even if you need to take some of the tracks from this album and put it on your next album as bonus tracks, and the ones that people are rocking with. So that way, your hottest songs are always accessible to them, because you got the talent, bro. Your skill has never been undeniable. You've had some roadblocks, but I think with what you said tonight, the sky's the limit for you, man. It's up to you now. The ball's in your court.
You can do it.
Yay, you can do it! Yay! Any shout outs you want to give, O'Shea?
Shout out to you people.
So, I want to thank. Let me start with family, of course. Family, my woman, my close friends. Al B over at Vibe Lab Studios. He helped me create. He helped me bring it to life, music wise. Mellow Visions. He shot one of the biggest videos on the album for me. My homeboy DC. Those are my biggest, man. They really helped me bring it together. They heard my vision. They worked with me to just bring it to life all across the board.
I'm waiting on a name because I'm about to shade and ask you about it.
Oh,
Cornelius. Ha ha! You see, I've been waiting. We'll talk about that later. Okay.
We'll talk about it here.
Huh.
This is where we'll talk about it.
That's what we'll talk about it. Okay.
We want a poster.
I got you.
Yeah.
I definitely do.
Yeah, we need two. One for each studio.
Autograph, please.
Yes. Don't play with us.
Don't be acting funny.
It's Oasis and it's J Rock. Okay?
OHAYS. Yeah.
JA-ROQ.
To us.
Period.
According to my calculations.
Woo.
Good. I got y'all.
No, that's dope.
But the real question,
Corey Williams, Pimp State, Inktown, Corey Williams, right there. Get with him. That's my bro.
Okay, I'm gonna add him when the live go off.
Yeah.
But the $1 million question is, where y'all gonna be next Friday night?
I
Yeah.
have to host at Dallas Unplugged, but I'm gonna try to make your event first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I will hit your event before I hit the road.
You going to Austin?
Juneteenth and Father's Day. Yes.
Oh yeah, I got Juneteenth and Sherman next Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh, Father's Day coming up too? I had no idea.
Yeah, you're gonna get you a tie, some cufflinks or something.
Get some earmuffs and shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
One glove.
Get the O'Shea album. Somebody might get it for you as a gift or something. You never know.
Right.
O'Shea gonna give it to us. O'Shea gonna give it to us. Yeah.
Cause I'm gonna jam that hoe.
Yeah, we gonna jam that hoe. Yeah.
All right. Any more shout-outs? Any more shout-outs you had?
Nah, man, that's it, man.
Man, look, man. We love you so much, man. We appreciate you being on here, bro. The smile is still electric. The music is still amazing. Peace and blessings to you, man. And we'll definitely go ahead and promote next Friday again for him.
Next Friday, we're gonna be at Ear Hustler Studio for my album release party. 588-66-177. Probably gonna be one of the most biggest albums. I'm not even gonna limit to say Dallas. I'm gonna say probably one of the most biggest albums to come out of Texas, with one of the most controversial songs to come out of the South. I'm gonna put the whole South on the board. If you're not there next Friday, I don't know what you're doing with your life.
I definitely want to hear that.
Yeah, I definitely want to hear that.
Definitely want to hear that. Well, O'Shea, J-Rock got something to tell you.
Ooh. Lean in a little bit. Talking to you. Don't be like that. O'Shea. Bye.
Y'all give it up one time for O'Shea.
O'Shea.
That's dope. He's dope.
Yeah.
I want to hear the album. I think Dallas needs some controversy in their music. Our music, a lot of the music that's coming out of Dallas is just it's just music. It's hollow. I want to hear some controversy creates cash.
Yes.
Controversy creates people want to hear. And I asked him the last question. And I shade over here. I wasn't gonna put him on blast, but I've always felt some type of way about Cornelius Beats because I've never seen an All-Star magazine. I've never seen one. So I've always felt some type of way. But he's very political. So I'm not gonna put him on the spot like that. But me, I'm gonna say,
Talk your ish.
Yeah. So you know who it is. It's your boy. Go and see Spaceship Oasis the Incredible.
I'm Go DJ Lady J-Rock.
And you are locked and loaded to the WildOut Radio Thursday night
house party. Don't leave yet. It ain't time to go.
We ain't done.
We ain't time to go.
We
almost done, but it ain't time.
We almost done, but we ain't done. We got a couple more minutes. Yeah. We finna do, y'all. Every day, each show, we do our top 10. We probably should have had him. Last week we had our top 10 Get Crunk song. This week we have our top 10 villains. Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
So for me, my villains were more antagonistic. They were more the antagonists, not necessarily villains. Some of these people that might be on my list, you might say, well, they were no villain. But I think in the aspect of the world, they were villains.
Okay. I agree. Mine too.
So this was your title. So you got to go first.
Okay. On the top number 10 of my list, or the bottom of my list, it's going to be Terminator. The Terminator. That's number 10.
The Terminator?
The Terminator.
I didn't really think of him as a villain.
He was trying to kill the lady.
Yeah.
And the son.
Yeah, but he ended up being like that guy.
Not till later.
My number 10. Somebody who in their prime was hated for everything. For how they dressed, for how they acted, for how they played. And he was like the first person who did not care and just came out with dyed hair or whatever. Number 99, Dennis Rodman.
I could see that. My number 9 is coming from the Superman realm. His arch nemesis, Lex Luthor.
I thought about Lex Luthor. I did. My number 9, he's been a hero and a villain. But he got famous being a villain. And there's so many things that we say now that come from his mouth, such as know your role, laying the smack down, you jabroni beating.
Jabroni, The Rock.
It is The Rock.
The Rock. Okay. Well, yeah, we are definitely going to have a different type of list. So my number 8 is coming from Disney, maybe. She did not like the dogs, and she was mean. Cruella DeVille.
Cruella DeVille, okay. Yeah. My number 8. He beat people ass. Like, he almost made this movie scary for me. The way he beat Michael B. Jordan's daddy up. Ivan Drago in Rocky.
Oh, yeah, Ivan from Rocky. Yeah, didn't even think about him. All right, my number 7 makes a resurgence every year. He started out very bad, like Spaceship said, but then he got good. The Grinch.
I like the Grinch.
Yeah.
I like the Grinch.
That's my number 7.
That's your number 7. I didn't have him, but I should have had him. My number 7. All I gotta do is this.
Thanos. Really?
Thanos made Marvel.
You put him way up there?
At number 7? Yeah, Thanos was dope with it. What my tops is
I put him down. Man. Okay. My number 6 comes from one of my favorite cartoons that I still watch to this day on YouTube. Be really strong. Skeletor.
Oh, He-Man. You know what? me and Deuce last Friday out in Bubbles, we was talking about doing something called the Masters of the Universe.
Nice.
He-Man. And my number 6. This movie got me through college. This movie opened my eyes to a whole new sport, but it gave me one of the funniest comedians, and I watched. This man put out so many movies, and he had one antagonist. Happy Gilmore, Shooter McGavin. Shooter McGavin, yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's a good one right there. All right, down at the middle of the list. This is my number 5. This one takes me back to my childhood, probably back to my mom's childhood. My grandma probably even watched this.
White people.
This person is, yeah, they are white. They're actually green. The Wicked Witch of the West.
Ah, the Wicked Witch of the West. My number 5, J-Rock might be a little sad about. Because this is probably her number 1.
Darth Vader. I know. Darth Vader.
My number 5 is Darth Vader. Yes.
Yeah. All right. My number 4 goes back to this is a television series. I think they were on for 11 years. This is another Pink People show. This is Dwight from The Office.
Ah, I've never really watched The Office.
He's a dick. He's an asshole.
He's a dick?
Yeah. Yeah. Dwight's a dick.
My number 4 changed the landscape of wrestling. Simply by making a pimp decision when Bret the Hitman Hart wanted to go to WCW. And from there, he created a whole situation for many years. And he was the antagonist and the reason why Stone Cold Steve Austin became so famous. My number 4 is Vincent Kennedy McMahon.
Vince McMahon. Mm-hmm. That's cute. Huh. My number 3, ladies and gentlemen, goes back to another movie that we saw as kids, or our kids might have seen it now by this time. They did a redo featuring my boo, Beyonce. She was, played one of the lead characters in this movie. Scar from The Lion King.
From The Lion King. Ooh. Scar was a hoe.
Oh.
My number 3 villain. This might be controversial. You might not even think that this person was a villain. But to me, him going up, he was the guy that everybody wanted to be. He was the untouchable. He was the epitome of a villain. He came in all black, did what he's supposed to do, talk his mess. We understand it if we can. Number 3, Mike Tyson.
I want to eat your heart.
Yeah.
All right. My number 2 is someone who a spaceship had earlier on in his list. Snap of fingers, world changes. You disappear, you up out this hole. It's Thanos.
Thanos. I got it. I got it. My number 2. And y'all know I'm a wrestling fan, right? So this was the original villain. This was the man that all the women wanted to go to Space Mountain with, and every guy hated. He was one of the first wrestlers that came out in suits, in jewelry, and he would tell you his clothes cost more than you. He was a kiss stealing, jet flying, wheeling dealing, son of a gun.
Son of a
The
gun.
nature boy, Ric Flair.
Ric Flair. I never thought of him as a villain. No,
Oh, you need to watch some old Ric Flair.
Not at all, man. I believe it. Just thought he's a showman. But I feel you. What he's saying. Okay. And number one, of course, you know what I'm saying? Darth Vader. For me.
My number one. Who do you think my number one is?
Well, it wasn't Thanos, so maybe it's Cinderella's stepmama.
My number one is to one of my. It used to be my favorite movie of all time, but it's probably number 2 or 3 now. But it's the original black martial arts movie.
Show enough.
Who's the master?
Who's the master? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Show enough is my number one. Show enough is my number one.
No doubt.
So what's gonna be our top 10 next week? Top 10 snacks. Top 10 snacks.
I know this list is going to be totally different. I know this list right here is going to be one of the most. We're not going to probably have anything that matches on this list.
I like chips. I like chips. I like boiled peanuts.
I like boiled peanuts. I want no boiled peanuts.
I like pickled pig lips.
That's my favorite.
Any shout outs you want to give, right?
Yeah, shout out Sexy Lexi, shout out Keela Wheeler, shout out Mama Rock Pop, shout out Jazz, happy birthday one more again. Shout out to O'Shea and family and friends for tuning in with us tonight. We appreciate you guys' energy. Shout out to Marlon. Shout out to my best friend Spaceship Oasis. Take your rest. Get your rest. Because in a couple weeks, you'll be doing it all over again. And you teachers don't get enough pay and you don't get enough credit. And I know how much you do to involve yourself in these kids' lives. And I don't even have kids, but I appreciate, everything you do. Okay. I love you. Bobblehead ass.
Shout out to my Lord and Savior for continuing to make me be a better person, helping me be a better person, if you will. Thank you for giving me life, allowing me to see another day, forgiving me for all my transgressions and putting me in positions to continue to win. Shout out to Lita Lee. Love you so much. Appreciate you. Shout out to O'Shea for rocking with us. Adria Lachey, I miss your face. Kamiko, what up, though? Pimp Safe for always rocking with us and being so supportive. We might have to do the top 10 comedians. So.
We'll write that down.
Yeah, let's write that one down too.
We'll put that on the list.
Shout out to Robin. Happy birthday to my guy, my dude. I love you. I miss you. You would have been 92 this week. And I want you to understand that there's not a day go by that I don't think about the things that you've told me and the things that you've instilled in me when I got kicked out of school and you would sit me in your damn car and talk to me for hours. Happy birthday to my brother, Mr. Willie Barker. Happy anniversary to my grandparents. Their anniversary will be on the 13th. Shout out to everybody who, like I said, continue to rock with us. Yvette Todea, Robin, what up, though? Kamiko, what up, though? Marlon, what up, though? Petty, what up, though? Darby, what up, though? XO, Jeff Mount, what up, though?
What up, though?
Jay Gitz, what up, though? I just love y'all so much. I appreciate y'all so much, man. Y'all just be a blessing to somebody's life. It's not about what you get, it's about what you give. On behalf of the Holy Central Entertainment family, the WildOut Radio, Go DJs, Yellowbone Productions, and all points in between.
And don't forget, next week, Spaceship's gonna fight a bear.
Don't forget, tomorrow we have the special interview with the Auditor Impact female football team. So make sure you check that out as well. You know what I'm saying?